Alrighty. I guess we'll see how this goes. I didn't really plan this at all. It's not scripted, and I don't really know what I'm doing because this is my first time ever recording and talking at the same time, and actually recording at all. So this is the raw me. Um, what should we name this world? Let's go with something like a journal, because that's kind of what I'll be doing. Commentary videos will be like soul reflection, because this world will be a reflection of my soul. That is cringe. I'm gonna go with balls, probably. Nah. I'm gonna have to learn how to edit because this is painful. I'm sure this is not entertaining to watch. Let's go with Ode. I'll go with Ode. Or maybe, no, yeah, I'll go with Ode. Because I think primarily what I'll be talking about is just issues in my life and things that I don't really, that I want to say that I don't really have anyone to say to. So, this is what we got. Ode. I'll go Ode 2. I don't think there are any other settings I want to change. Go hard mode, because that'll make dealing with villagers easier in the future. Oh, very nice. Got lots of animals. Alright. The main thing I wanted to talk about is that today it would have been my 2-year anniversary with my girlfriend. And it is not, because we broke up about 3 weeks ago. The wound still feels very fresh. Oh, this is a nice looking area. I like this place. Oh man, we have all the main animals. That's nice. And some coal already. Dang. Okay, anyways. I guess this is also Christian's journey to finding out that he has ADHD because he gets distracted by everything. Oh, man, I don't want to chop down all these trees because they look so beautiful. Like, they generated, like, not as the basic tree, and I like that. So anyways, yeah. I'm an angsty boy right now because of this breakup. It's been really painful and nice. And there are many thoughts I have to say about it, but the primary focus of what I was going to talk about today is not everything that I've been feeling about this breakup, but primarily what I want to say to her that I hope I have the courage to say, and I don't know if I will. So I wrote a list of what I would say to her if I wrote a letter to her, and I even thought of maybe writing letters to her parents as well, because they were like, I interacted with them a lot, and especially her mom. Like, I became friends with her mom. I feel like I have a few things that I'd like to say to her. And before I say anything else, this was not a bad breakup at all. It was definitely hard, but we. What made it so hard is that we loved each other to the very end. That sounds super cliche and dumb, but that's true. And I guess I should go check that out. I'll check out the village to get my starting resources. That almost feels like cheating, like the bonus chest. I don't know if that's still in Minecraft. Are you kidding me? What the heck, bro? Two villages? 3 villages? Oh my gosh, and a cherry forest. This is bonkers. And horses. Holy cow. This is great. And what a spawn. I guess I'll start checking out the villages. So I can just grab a bed real quick and I don't even have to worry about that. Don't even have to shear the plentiful amount of sheep I have. Where was I? Man, I am really great at staying on track, as you can tell. Gosh, I really don't even remember where I was. Oh yeah, it wasn't a bad breakup. Yeah, it was just so hard because we mostly broke up out of respect for each other's life goals and visions for our lives that we don't think we can give to each other. Wow, already stacked. That feels like cheating. That was weird. Let's see. Guess I'll take some of this. Oh, hey. I guess I'll just loot these and let them burn because honestly I don't really feel like trying to stop this. Yeah, it's been really hard. But that's not the point of this video. What I would like to say is more along the lines of I really hope she's doing well. I wrote some notes on what I might say to her, so I guess we'll just go down that list and try and make an ode to Sophia. That's what this video... Oh my gosh, I said the name of the video. That's insane. This guy knows how to YouTube. That is false. As you can tell, I'm very experienced at Minecraft because I do not know how to loot chests quickly. I just click on things. So, the first thing I would say to her in this letter is thank you for many things. The first one is just for giving your life to me for the time we had together. She included me in everything she did. She invited me to come support her in things that she was doing at school, or I guess just anything. And it was really lovely to have someone want me there with her. So yeah, and I guess I should mention, I just graduated high school about 3 or 4 months ago, and she is a senior in high school right now. So our relationship primarily took place over the course of my junior and senior year and her sophomore and junior year. Holy... There's so much in these villages, this doesn't even feel right. Anyways. So yeah, I mainly say that to put into context why she has classes and stuff. Like when I talk about that, or like doing sports at school. So, I guess I would start with thank you for everything, but especially including me in everything. Let's see. But yeah, the next thing I would thank her for is letting me include her in everything in my life. I Having someone to talk about my day to has never been something that I've just done or had in my life. Like, I've had friends that I could have told these things to, and my family is like very close and connected, but I like never even remembered to talk about my day. Like, my mom would ask, "How was school today?" I would just say it's fine because my brain was so tired at that point that I just didn't even want to think about it. And I kind of just didn't. So that's the closest I really got to just telling people about things that were interesting in my life, just things that I was excited about and stuff like that. Um, where was this village up here? I could have sworn I saw one at the top of this place. Oh, I did. There we go. But yeah, it was very nice to learn how to remember to tell someone things that I got excited about. I could show my skateboarding clips too and just share myself with unfiltered. I've never really had that, and since losing you, I I don't know. It's just weird not having anyone to say things to. And I guess I'm probably repeating myself a bunch, but I don't know. I guess that's part of why I'm starting this is I'm just in need of an audience to my woes and worries and excitements and everything. Even if it's not as close a connection as we had. It's something. The next thing I would say in this letter, I guess, maybe, oh, nice, my shaders are breaking. Ooh, that looks nice over there. Anyways, I would tell you that you don't have to reply to this letter, this ode. I, I'm not, if I do have the courage to say these things to you, it's not because I want a reaction out of you or I want you to tell me that you miss me or anything. I don't want anything. And in fact, it might be easier if you just didn't reply at all because then I won't have to know if you hate me. But you can reply if you want, I guess. I wouldn't mind. I guess I'm just a little scared. The third thing is that it's a little scary to say, but even though I'm in so much pain over this, and I'm sure you are too, I still don't regret breaking up because I feel that I was directed by God in my initiation of it, and our our counseling together over it felt very inclusive of our relationships with God together and individually. And maybe that's a testament to each of our individual testimonies, but I don't know. I feel that this is the way God has planned for us. Um, Part of this note, I guess I'll just read the way I wrote it because that makes it flow better. I don't don't regret breaking up because I was under the direction of God, but I am still hurting because of how much you became a part of me. Saying that feels like it has so much weight, and it also feels pretty cliche at the same time. But honestly, that's the best way I can describe it. Having included you in my life so much, and no longer having that, like, it's almost inaccurate to say that I included you in my life, because at a certain point, you were, I mean, obviously you weren't experiencing my life, but you were right there in the thick of it. I would tell you everything that's wrong and everything that's great. You have become a part of me, and I'm not really sure how to deal with you leaving because of that. The next thing on my list, I'll read real quick. It's kind of just a reiteration of why we broke up, but I wrote, I wish we could be together forever, and I also respect your life goals. I don't want to hold her back or anything, and that's really the root of why we broke up. The next thing on my list is that love is sacrifice, even if that means I love you, so that means I have to sacrifice our relationship for your benefit. I love myself in a hopefully a non-narcissistic way. And because of that, I also need to sacrifice our relationship to get myself to a place where I want to be in my life. Even if that's down the road in the future, it's still very important to me that I live my life in a way that pleases God. And that leads me to the third person that I love in this situation that I'm sacrificing for, and that is my eternal Father. I love him very much, and I felt that this is what he has for me. And as hard as it is, I love him, and this is what it takes to show him that. He knows what he's doing. An all-knowing being knows what he's doing. Holy cow. Holy cow. Who would have thought? But, you know, it still freaking hurts. But, you know, that's part of the point. Part of what he's been teaching me in this season of learning to live without you is that I should be turning to him for comfort and to be my best friend the way I turned to you. I don't regret my time being with you. I don't regret any of it. And at the same time, God has other things for me, which is scary to admit. Because I don't know if I want those other things God has for me. Just have to kind of trust him. So anyways, I'm sure this video is long enough as it is. But, oh, come on. I'm gonna collect these. I don't want you. I want you. I'm gonna finish collecting these animals, and then I will start, or I guess I'll, yeah, start the next recording, stop this one. We'll see how it goes. But I need these cows to cooperate, because holy cow. I didn't even mean to say that, I just say holy cow a lot. You will learn that, and you probably already have. It's very likely that I've said "holy cow" far too many times already. Well, one thing I've been debating is whether I should turn the noise suppression off for these videos so you can hear my keyboard sounds. So if by some miracle anyone watches this, let me know if you want to hear the keyboard sounds. The audio is a little crispy without the noise suppression, and it might hurt a little bit. Although I have tweaked some audio settings to hopefully minimize that effect, but we'll see how that goes. Man, I'm honestly kind of disappointed at how easily I have obtained this armor. Alright, y'all in there? Coolio. Suppose maybe that'll be it for tonight. I don't know if I want to keep playing or not. It's low-key late. Oh yeah, I forgot I have my time on the screen, so yeah. You know how great of decisions I'm making. Whoopsie daisies. Man, I just built this computer recently and I've never had one powerful enough to run shaders on Minecraft, so this is very pleasing to me. What up? Alright, I'm probably gonna get off for the night so that I don't completely ruin my sleep schedule. Actually, that's a lie. I've already done that, and this is normal. That's unfortunate. I'm in the process of trying to fix my sleep schedule. Yeah. Anyways, I'm dragging this on. Oh, the sun's setting. How poetic. Anyways, I love you. God loves you. I hope someone watches this. That'd be cool. If you do watch this, let me know. Let me know if I should include keyboard sounds. Let me know if I should keep talking about things like this, or if I should talk about lighter topics, or deeper topics, or if I'm spot on. Let me know if I should start scripting these and talking after I record the gameplay, because then I might be a little more focused. Yeah, just let me know some feedback if you do watch this. Not hopeful that anyone will, because it's my first video and I don't know. I don't know how that works. Hopefully you had fun. Felt nice for me. Alright. Adios, my brother.